how the employers abuse caregivers.
Well, I think this is your opportunity. This is your time.
Because this is exactly my experience. I came here in 2004, and due to the before, it's like it will take you 6 months to get your new work permit. So you have to stay wherever or whoever you're working with during that time. So you will suffer all the verbal abuse, long hours of working without pay, and no what do you call that, weekend or other day off days, no off days. And sometimes the checks that are given to you are usually they bounce because there's no fund. You know, employers do this because they're thinking that since you don't have the work permit yet, it's like your material that they just use. Sorry, because I'm having difficulty talking right now because of the my mouth problem right now. So in my experience before, I was fired when I was pregnant. So that's another thing that is really like unacceptable, especially here in Canada. But it happened, and it's so difficult. Like even if you have all the resources, like I work with Impunity and Gabriella, we have all the resources, whom to call to, and all those things, all the informations. I went to every single people that can help me, but they could not identify the specific problem because they said you're still under work permit, so you should, because also during that time, the OPP is usually tied to the work permit, so I can no longer renew my work permit because there's no sponsor or there's no more employer because I was fired. And because of this issue, they were saying, that immigration were saying that, because I already submitted my application for permanent resident, they were saying that you have an implied status, but OHIP will not, think otherwise. So we were in that situation that during that time, while we were waiting for the open work permit or the permanent resident status, we cannot, access health care. And I was even told to pay $3,000 for giving birth to my son. But thankfully, I'm so thankful with all the doctors at the hospital because they, aside from the advocacy group that I'm with, they also helped me in ways like giving letters to the immigration, several letters that, and even help ministry so we can access. But the thing is, I spoke with one because I've been calling